What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the garage of Burning Money Racing. Today we're going to show you how we're going to weigh our car somewhat on the cheap. Regular Wasing corner weight scales are fairly pricey. I've priced out a couple at like 1,500 Canadian plus some that's also getting it from the States and taking advantage of some shipping loopholes and stuff like that. So really they're quite cost prohibitive to get into. But today I'm going to do it with what I have here, a livestock scale, which our lovely friends Amazon was able to deliver for us, and it's about 200-ish Canadian, and it's rated to 1,100 pounds, which should be good for each corner. You could go and get 4 of these and still be less than racing corner weight scales, but then you gotta have 4 of them. That's still almost $1,000. Gonna take my scale here and I'm gonna measure the corner weight one corner at a time as I go around, and then I'll be able to take those and add them all up and get the whole weight of the car, as well as get my corner weights and my weight distribution as it all goes around. One of the important things that you do need to do if you go through this method is you have to lay the scale on the ground, and you have to measure from the ground to the top of the scale, and you have to be able to then put all 4 corners at that same height when you weigh each individual corner. That way you don't get any weird tipping or any kind of weight distribution changes due to the suspension shifting on the car and stuff like that. Now, I will be jacking up the car, which changes exactly where the suspension is going to lay normally. So ultimately it's always going to be more accurate if you can roll onto scales, but I think that this is going to be close enough for what we're going to do. Maybe in the future I'll make another video comparing rolling onto things to weight rather in comparison to like doing the corner method that I'm going to do today, and we can see what percentage error there is. But for today I'm just going to go this way. So I'm going to start with the front corner here, and you're going to see how this process transpires. Okay, now that we got it all set up, each corner is raised up, we're above the scale, everything's turned on, we'll be able to get our weight here. So, passenger front tire, we got 717.6 pounds. Now, just to do all the other corners.
Front passenger side we had 717.6 pounds. Front driver side we had 737.6 pounds. Rear driver side we had 687.2 pounds. And rear passenger side we had 690.4 pounds. That's totaling 2,832.8 pounds, which I thought the car was going to be a little bit heavier, so I'm a little bit happy that it came in under 3,000 pounds. Stock car, we're down about 500 pounds from the car rolling off the line in the factory, so that's not too bad. And even the weight distribution wise, we were 1,455.2 pounds in the front, 1,377.6 in the back, so that's a 51.4 to 48.6 front to rear, which I thought that putting in the cage and taking out a lot of the interior trim and rear trunk stuff really would have pushed us a lot more forward weight biased. But coming out and being that close isn't that bad. And even left to right isn't that bad, with front passenger being 25.3, front driver being 26.1, rear driver being 24.2, and rear passenger being 24.4. So overall, it is still a fairly well weight balanced car. Now obviously we're going to try to see what kind of weight we can pull out, see if we can get a little bit thinner, because every amount of pound and weightage that you can remove is that little bit quicker you can accelerate after every single corner, which after you do a lap, some of the tracks we go to have like 20 corners. It could add up after a while. So any little bit that we can find, we're going to look into and see what we can do. And right before our race weekend, we'll give her another weight and see if we've improved this or not.